Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Yoruus speaking and welcome to play by email number 4, turn 132 to 139. So if you haven't, well, on those 4 play by emails that I'm gonna upload right now, the ones with couple of turns, I'm gonna put exactly the same information in each one of them, because I don't know if all of you watch every single play by email, which I highly doubt. So I just want to get the info up with a little bit of update what's up. So I finally moved to the new spot. Just really quick, I moved to the new spot, so I should be able to get back to regular uploads. I'm going to do those play by emails that I actually did while I was moving out, since I didn't want to stall the game. I was making the turns and I did record the raw footage, but I'm just not going to add the commentary to it. I just feel it's redundant to make commentary to 7 turns and try to look like that I actually remember exactly what I was thinking while I was doing those moves. So I'm just going to play the last turn with the little bit of update what's up, and then I'm gonna add the raw footage which I did from me making the actual turns after the commentary part. So if you want to watch exactly what I did in those turns, then go ahead, just watch them all after this turn. And if you're only interested in the summary, then don't watch it. Simple as that. Okay, that's this. And one more general info that I really wanted to say one more time. J.R. Regan, thank you very much for being the first person to donate to my channel, and for being that one nice guy who actually reminded me and told that I should make a donate button on my channel. So thank you very much one more time. I really appreciate it. And now everyone else, if you want to support me not only by watching ads or just watching my videos, you can always donate. The donate button is on my main channel page and in the information section of my main channel page. Okay, anything else? No, I guess that's it. So let's get back to this game. Free for all, 6-player game. There haven't been much going on, except that Persia is actually losing with my religion right now. Well, not only with mine, but with a couple of religions. So I'm super excited about that. There's a huge chance that I actually will dominate this spot, which is absolutely lovely. I'm waiting for a great profit still, almost going there. I want to improve my religion. I don't think anybody, world religions, believes, yeah, Islam actually, Persia actually improved their religion, but they took combat strength, so this is really not a big deal. This way, I'm just gonna answer to the Steam chat. Give me a second. Nope. Alright, so we've got combat strength near friendly cities for Persia. I guess he's a little bit afraid of me, and Eastern Orthodoxy is actually improved, so I do want to improve that religion. I should be able to get yeah, I should get the range. That could really help me to fight off with other religions, since I already spread those in here. Anything else in here? Yeah, I'm pressurizing stuff. Good. Now, the one very important thing that I actually did manage to get, I did risk a little bit, but hey there, Notre Dame, it worked. Yes sir, it worked. So I snatched Notre Dame. I have a lot of nice happiness right now, so I can grow as much as I want right now, and I'm super enthusiastic, happy with that. I'm second at armies, second at hammers, and I'm not in the golden age. Well, a little bit slacking with food and population, and second at science. So overall my situation at this point is pretty good. Babylon added, well, he was the leader in science, but I think he messed up right now. Yes, he's got nice science, he's got nice hammers and all that stuff, and he's actually building a wonder right now, which is even better. What's that? I have no idea what's that wonder, really, no idea. There's a wonder in here he's starting to build, so he's not really in the mood for warfare, it would seem. And that's good. Trying to reach me is pretty hard. This is a pretty solid defensive spot on this side, really, with a city-state in here that I could possibly not get until I get a great writer. This is a pretty decent defensive spot. But let's get back to the Babylon situation. Well, he planted this city in here, and I do not necessarily agree with this idea. I don't agree with this idea because he had a very nice 5 core cities, and this city gives him absolutely nothing. And I mean like nothing at all. Seriously. This was the worst move he could make, in my personal opinion, but I'm super happy with this, because this is going to slow him down very, very much. Planning this city here, in my opinion, was absolutely a useless idea. He's gonna fight for very good tiles with those 2 cities, even with those 3 cities, and with capital. So this city is just like a filler city that gives him absolutely nothing good, in my opinion. Alright, but this is about the Babylon. The situation on this side is pretty simple. Iroquois roughly stumped Rome. They took Neapolis. Iroquois planted another city on the land that he in Chronicle describes as bad. This is bad land. I mean, like, he could fit in so many good cities in here. At least 1, 2, maybe even 3 somewhere. 1, 2, 3, and even here. Well, just so many good cities in here. Really nice land. At least 1 or 2 good cities, or at least 1 more city he can fit in here, and he'll be super happy. So a huge power on this side of the map, especially that he's got a city in here as well. So that's 6 cities already, and he can easily plant a 7th city. Rome, I believe, is out of the equation. Since this is the diplomatic game, Iroquois did not kill Rome. I think he could, but he decided not to, with a little bit of chronicle action that I will try to update as soon as possible. For now, I just want to get up to speed with those turns, so I will try to read the chronicle later on. But as usual, if you want to check it out and translate it, you can find the link in the description below this video. Okay, so this is Iroquois and Rome. Not much happening in here. This is Maya. Also not much happening here, except I got a pretty decent piece of information. It would seem that Maya and Babylon have some sort of a silent pact, you would say. Not official, but I don't think that, well, I would say they will not fight each other, absolutely. And if somebody will attack one of them, probably they will help out each other, since they are boarding from the start and they have very nice peaceful relations. So this is an information that I should keep in mind. And Persia is in here doing pretty nice job, especially with this huge production. So pretty decent stuff in here. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, sorry. I definitely need to learn how to mute the microphone in OBS. If you know that, please tell me. Please tell me. Let's get back to my empire. I started to make ships. I was a little bit afraid about this barbarian camp. I'm actually sending cargo ships on this side, and I didn't want to lose them. I can't lose them. Yeah, I can lose them. So I need to go from... Well, this was lucky, actually. Do I see an ice? Wow. And I was thinking for a second to plant a city in here. If I would plant a city in here, I wouldn't be able to pass right now. This is something that I haven't noticed earlier on when I was playing. There's little ice tile and there's ocean in here, so no trireme can pass through this side. Nobody can pass through this side until astronomy, and I can freely go out of here, so it shouldn't be a problem. I should be able to block this barbarian camp pretty solid and pretty nicely in here. This is what I want to do, and I want to scout with another trireme on this side. See exactly the amount of coastal tiles that are available in here. And when it comes to tech, I'm slowly cruising to education. Then I want to risk Machu Picchu, and then I want to go for frigates. I'm not sure that I have the time for it, but I think I can snatch Machu Picchu. The only person who would want to build Machu Picchu is probably Persia, and even though he can't build Machu Picchu in my opinion, so it goes for Maya. And Iroquois don't have the cities for it right now, so I think I have a solid chance to actually hard build Machu Picchu. That would be amazingly good stuff if I could actually get it. Not mentioning I want to start making trading posts. Okay, you gotta move out. Yeah, exactly, you gotta move out of here. Oh, that's actually it. So let me show you the cities and talk real quickly about what's going on. I'm trying to grow this city as much as possible. So accept those good tiles, which means iron and copper, of course, and the cow. I'm just going to go and work the food tiles as much as possible. This is the queue, market, forge, stables, and this is what I actually can build more. Shrine would be a good idea at some point to get a shrine. St. Petersburg actually snatched Petra, which I'm super happy, and again I'm just going to slowly grow this city right now, working only the good tiles. Stable soon, give me a little bit more hammers and just get a little bit more army. Novgorod gonna grow soon, I guess, as well. And yeah, I'm gonna go for another workboat, get in here and start building all the gold buildings. I have so many buildings to build right now, not mentioning Rostov as well. The only problem is I don't have the gold. I would really like to buy those tiles. So many good tiles in here that I just cannot buy right now. Super sad about that. And let's check my capital. I want to drool on Notre Dame one more time. Oh, Notre Dame. Super enthusiastically happy about this. Okay, so this is how my empire in this game looks like, turn 139. If you have, well, okay, I'm not gonna ask you for the ideas just yet. I'm gonna tell you my ideas. My idea is simple: 44 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. 44. Which means crazy amounts of frigates. And now let me show you something. Coastal capital. Coastal capital. And coastal capital. And coastal capital. And capital that nobody cares about right now. Sorry, Robert, but it's plain truth. So, there's a huge chance I don't have to worry about anything. Just get crazy production right now, as much production as possible. Tech up to frigates, spam frigates as much as possible, and possibly finish the game with frigates. I know there's a huge window that I could fail. 2 techs behind, and Babylon could theoretically go to me by land, which I highly doubt. Could go, and Persia could go to me by land, which I highly doubt as well. But so I would consider going frigates, building a nice amount of frigates, killing Maya's capital. This is not the best defensive spot, but it's a pretty defensive spot from land as well. Especially with this capital, I could just spam some land units and I should be able to defend against Babylon if he actually decides to go in here. So kill Maya's capital first, build more frigates, go possibly to Persia or Babylon, or just go first to Iroquois and then focus on Persia and Babylon. On the same page, just trying to defend this land. So just go straight for capital race and get them down. This is option 1. Option 2 is just build frigates so I will not die, and try to echo up and basically, I don't know, go for science victory or culture victory, since this is the diplomatic game. So just build enough frigates to defend my land, which I would say is highly redundant. If they will let me build frigates, enough frigates that I will actually have sea supremacy with all that iron, that would be a huge waste not to use them. in my honest opinion. So the second option, build frigates for defense, then wait until the late game when I could actually finish the game right now, it's a little bit tricky in my opinion. So those are two options I do have in the long-term planning. I know it's a diplomatic game, I know it's focused on Chronicle, but this is the question. Do I try to end it with frigates, or do I only use frigates for defense and focus on diplomatic game and go for a peaceful solution in this game, basically? So that's the huge question. Okay, anything else? Nope. So, as I said, the recordings that I made from making the actual turns up to this turn are gonna start just in a second when I'm gonna finish talking. So if you want to watch it, then go on. Feel free to. One more time, thank you J.R. Regan for donating to my channel and actually bringing that topic up. Super happy about it, thank you very much. And thank you very much for watching, everyone. So, best wishes. Yoruus out.